Right, looks like everybody's here. We're gonna do our quick little thing. Fix up our channel here. Should probably start making new thumbnails instead of just using the same one over and over again, but I've got to admit, gotten a little lazy. Also, I probably should have changed the title again, but whatever. Whatever. We'll do that the next stream. So I know we're streaming a little earlier than normal here today. I've got something I've got to do around 5 or 6 o'clock today, so I wanted to get in as much stream as humanly possible before that happens. And then take care of that. So we are going to hit this today. We're going to do our streaming. We're going to try and get ourselves leveled up here. And then we're going to go ahead and do the work that we need to get done. And then we'll be back at it again tomorrow. So let's see here. Where do I want to spawn in at? I just need to go to a drop or something and download. I've got a couple of PTs in upload right now. So let's just go download those. So we're still just trying to prep this character for the extinction map when it comes out. And just gonna get as high a level as we possibly can. And any bosses that we can manage to accomplish, I'm gonna get those done as well. And it's just important to try and get some of that done so that when the extinction map comes out and when we start playing on the extinction map, we can go ahead and get moving as fast as we can, push towards getting some element and getting tech turrets and stuff like that down. It's fairly important as the game progresses, when you have new maps like that, to be able to get to tech tier quickly. When you don't have tech tier, there are some creatures that are just extraordinarily well suited to soaking regular turrets, even heavy turrets. So things like the gas bags, things like the rock golem are just incredibly well suited to soaking those. And so if you don't have tech turrets, then, you know, the gas bags doesn't get bounced away, so it soaks longer. And your rock golems don't take as much damage, and so they soak longer. And you just end up losing your base that much more quickly. And that's really what base defense, especially offline base defense, is in this game. Is it's a battle of attrition. And it's a battle of time. So the goal is to make it difficult enough to get into your base that you can get online to defend. Because a well-built base can be defended pretty consistently. Oh, apparently there's turrets at this one. Noted. Well, we'll just go over here. Well, we gotta wait for 50 seconds. How obnoxious. We're also gonna have to get some hide so I can make a saddle for my PT. Ugh. Yeah, but the goal is just to protect your base for as long as you can until you can go ahead and get online. Now, that's what makes being a solo so difficult, though, is we usually have, 12 plus hour offline timers. Even the most hardcore solo players playing, 10 or 12 hours a day. still have a 12-hour offline timer at some point, right? Because you can't play 16 hours a day for, more than maybe a week or two. And even that is, I mean, really pushing it. So you're just going to end up with a long offline timer, which means that somebody has a really long time to get into your base, and they're almost always going to make it at that point. So something that you have to do is, number one, you have to be prepared to move bases. You're not necessarily going to be able to just stay in the same spot. You have to have maybe a backup base. You have to have storage locations. You have to have, things in upload, which means you have to log on every single day, because if you don't log on for a day and you've got stuff in upload, it disappears, which sucks. So there's just a lot to do to maintain as a solo. So hopefully, once I can get this character off the ground and once Extinction starts, we can maybe start looking to make some of that happen. I really want to make a really good run at small tribes as a solo. And so we're gonna. Is that a Mastercraft torch? Definitely don't need that. Alright, we don't want to pull a creature out yet. We do want to pull out some of this action. We'll pull that out. We'll pull that out. Need to get that. And some tranks. And let's get our armor out. All that stuff. And we need these because we don't have anything else yet. Okay, the rest of that stuff can stay. The rest of that stuff can stay in there for right now. Let's go get some hide. That's really what I need. It's just a butt ton of hide. Go ahead and make me a PT saddle. I need about 230, I think. Okay. What am I missing here? A little flint, a little thatch. Okay. Little thatch. Get a little flint here. Let's repair these bad boys up. Let's see if I can remember where this Listro is. Yeah, I definitely can't. I definitely wasted all that time killing that Listro for no reason. Holy cow. I remembered where it was. Hey, and it gave me 25 whole hide. What a pile of garbage. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we just need a little under 200 more hide. We'll be all the way ready to go. We have what it takes to make a couple of these. Well, we got what it takes to make one. That'll be good enough to get us quite a bit of hide from this here parasaur. Smack him up in his face. Get him. Get smacked up in the face. Hey, that was a lot. And I think I need a little more thatch for some more bolas. Bola. Bola, bola, bola. Bola, bola, bola. Bola, bola, bola. So oviraptors are exceptionally useful in Survival Ascended because they will pick up your fertilized eggs and your non-fertilized eggs if they're within a certain radius. Just automatically. And so I really like to use them for setting up a poly farm. If you get some penguins and you get you an oviraptor, your oviraptor can just pick up a bunch of fertilized eggs for you. And then you can use those to hatch little babies whenever you need. You hatch those babies up and you just kill them and eat them for poly. You actually get quite a bit of poly just right there in your base, which is wicked cool. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. Okay, we're in a bad spot here. Definitely thought it was just the one Dilophosaur. I don't know why Dilophosaurs are getting so angry on Survival Ascended. There we go. Let's heal this up. Let's get the rest of our needed hide here. Things already feel like they're going a little better today than they were going yesterday. Yesterday was an absolute shit show. I honestly don't even know what the hell was going on yesterday. I was getting killed left, right, and center by just about everything. It might have to do with the fact that I've picked up... I finally grabbed a PT yesterday and got to flying around and picking up a couple of drops. This is actually way over near... Okay, well I can't go over to that one. Too close. Okay, we'll go over to this white drop over here. Hopefully there's no raptors right next to it. But I picked up some drops and stuff and got a little bit of body armor. And I think that's really helping. I probably should have considered that earlier on. But hey, what's up, Nemanja? Long time no see. How you living? How are you living? I'm doing fantastic. I just got over being really sick for about 3 days. Running a fever, really bad cough, tons of body aches, but I'm feeling much better now, so... Even yesterday I was a little ill, but I'm just about back to full 100% now. We are playing us some ARK Survival Ascended here. good kind of busy, or the my boss doesn't know what the heck they're talking about? Now I have to work extra hard kind of busy. Creatures, let's get my high level PT out. This is not my high level PT. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm pretty happy to hear that I'm better too. Well, I guess at least you have the good to offset the bad, eh? Inventory, let's take that out. Let's take that out. Alright. We're good now. I think it's time to go fly. Oh. Did I not? Okay, I just didn't put this in the right spot. We're good. What do we get there? A tappy. Level 70 tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. Alright, we're gonna go back up towards the north here. The reason we're gonna go up there is A, because I got a lot of really good fur on, and I don't want to overheat down here in the south. Germany for 2 months, hey. You know, I've never been to Germany. How'd it go? Did you enjoy yourself? I guess if you were there for 2 months, were you there around Oktoberfest? Did you get to go party hardy with the Germans? Aw, bummer. Person on a car char below me. I better run away before they bring friends over here to come fight me. I imagine they're farming tributes for boss fights. They're probably not wearing any gear. There's not really any point in trying to kill them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fly away. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Actually, let's go over this way to this area over here where there's a couple of RGs. Well, not a couple, there's a whole lot of RGs over here. We'll go see if we can find a good RG over here at all. And then we'll make our way across towards Carno Island. And the last thing we'll do is check Carno Island. Interesting. Wonder what it is they're using that little spot to, once human after winter season. I did not. I definitely bailed on the game after that. Ruh-roh. Please stop letting me be. Yeah, the winter season, honestly, I didn't even finish the winter season. The fact that when you did the... What the hell? The fact that when you did the, purification for the thermal towers, they had the creatures spawn, like, inside your series of bases instead of outside. So it wasn't even really a base defense, it was like this weird... I don't know, the whole system was just wrong. That's kind of been my problem with Once Human the whole time, is the base game, like the core of the game is really good. And then every mechanic that they try and implement, every new thing that they do for each of their systems is just implemented in like its worst form. And it just annoys the crap out of me. And so I've sort of given up on it. We'll see, they'll come out with another scenario. Maybe they'll update and change the scenarios at some point. I really don't know. They definitely should change all of the scenarios. There's not really a single one that I think is in a good spot right now. But what do I know? I'm just some nerd who plays video games. I actually need to turn the gamma up a little bit. There we go. Now everybody can see a little better. That's nice. Well, I mean, sure. Totally a professional. But I'm still just some nerd who plays video games. I mean, it's not like I've ever designed one before. Although I think that I do a pretty good job. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. What's up, Quizza? How are you today? Oops. I ran out of stamina again. I really hope that Alpha Raptor doesn't come and get me. Just modified my name a bit so it pops up on search. Oh yeah? Good deal. Good deal. Probably should have done that. Although maybe just the fact that I have the word survival in my name be good for when people are searching survival games. Or even ARK Survival Evolved. Maybe I accidentally did a good job with that. What name are you streaming under? I'll come find you later. Ooh, level 115 RG. Bro. I let myself run out of stamina again. Bro. The name just added. Added the extra. I got it. Got it. After I get off stream today, I'll come find you. What happened to my level 115? ORG, there you are. Come to me. We're going to go this way. I was messing with StreamerBot today. I can't seem to connect my Twitch and YouTube like in their documentation. Yeah, it's a little bit obnoxious to get started with sometimes, although I didn't have any problems getting my accounts linked to it. There's just a tab for it. I didn't just read their documentation though, I just went ahead and used a YouTube video and just followed along. Well, poop. Stupid Titan drones. I hate these friggin' things. Did they change? I feel like they changed the RG's turn radius. since I was playing like a week ago. I was not getting hit this often before. Heck, I wasn't getting hit at all before when I was doing this. This is really weird. Get away from my bird, dude. Yeah, when you click on platforms, it's supposed to show log into Twitch and YouTube, but for me, it just shows a screen. Add command. Strange. Yeah, sorry, I'm certainly not an expert. I would love to be able to say like, hey, here's how you do it, but I don't have any clue. I don't really want this thing to land right down here. Carno right there. This is a really bad spot for this. Let's see if I can... There you go. Get it to attack me again. Or get it to run away from me again, I guess. Oop. Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're a pretty fart smeller. Well, guess we're not gonna get that RG. That Giga just chomped my RG. Womp womp. Okay, well. I should probably just make a trap and stop being stubborn, but... especially considering how cheap the traps are. How easy they are to use. Ooh, and that's a 125. Yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a trap here. So we can make sure we get this 125. Just ain't no point in being a dum-dum. Hey dum-dum. Give me gum-gum. Pretty sure that's not what George Washington said there, Party Wizard. You think you're just making up stories. Let's see, we're gonna need a lot more wood. That's what we're gonna need. I'm fairly certain we need one of those. We need two of these. We need one of these. We need a ramp. Oh, you've seen it. Oh, okay. Well, if you've seen it, then who am I to argue? 8 more wood. Now let's find a nice little patch of ground that's out of the way and maybe won't get seen. Oh no. Is my level 125 over here in this fight? Nope. It is not over here in this fight. Where's my 125 at? So I think right here might be a good spot for my trap. We'll fly it up through this way. Oh, you know what? I made one too few walls. Need one there, I need one there, I need one more right there. But that's okay. We're gonna put a door right there. We're gonna put our slanty roof. Oh, that's right, we actually need 2 slanty roofs too. I don't know what I'm doing any of the time. Classic 4 dino gate trap probably shouldn't be great on PvP servers. I mean, it's fine to use the 4 dino trap. It's just kind of a huge waste of resources and takes significantly more farming to make. I really like watching. There's a YouTuber named Captain Fat Dog, which A is a fucking hilarious name, and B, he's just probably one of the best, most creative builders in the game. And he makes tons of really good builds for traps primarily. And every time new creatures come out, you know, he's always making a build to do a trap for them. And is one of those creators you kind of have to have on your favorites, you know? He always tries to make as minimalist a trap as he possibly can. And I really appreciate that. I don't know specifically if this trap is Captain Fat Dog, but most of the minimalist trap designs that I know are from him. Oops, I passed out. I forgot to go get water. Actually need to make a sleeping bag real quick, so that when I inevitably get myself killed, I'm not trying to run back to the middle of the map. Come on, little buddy. Need more hide if I want to make a sleeping bag. Um. Okay, here's my trap. There should be a 125. Just not very far from here. It was like right around here. Hope it didn't get munched on. I definitely don't want a level 5. Straight into the point, no 10-minute lead up to the build. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, and the materials list and stuff, like the structures list, is really nice. So you can just pause it there and then go make all the structures, and I mean, they're just so easy to follow along with. Very, very well designed. Oh, there we go. I lost my 125, but there's a 145. We are getting that for show. Getting that for show. Let's take off some of my fur because I'm overheating right now and I don't want to die. I thought I heard it. Just now, that weird, like, chicken sound? Like a strangling chicken? God, dilophosaurs are annoying. Alright. Well, Argy. I know you're around here somewhere. Fortunately, there's a big old base on that pillar, and somebody actually chased me and killed me from over there yesterday. Oop, is that it? That's just a PT. Where's my mother flippin' Argy? There she blows. Oof. I am real close to dead. And I'm freezing. Better get these clothes back on before I really do freeze to death. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. I get this RG knocked out. We're not gonna die. Everything is gonna be okay. Oh, bad day. goodness. Those hyenas hurt. I need to get them dragged away. Okay, I think we're maybe far enough away. And it's out. Phew. Phew. Good job, me. I'm so proud of myself. Managed to get that done without getting murdered. Now we need to go see about there's some babies for some prime, or, well, I'm not gonna go look for a sheep. I think there's a sheep over there somewhere. But honestly, going and looking for a sheep, probably like the least fun thing I could think to do right now. What I do need to do, actually, I need to force feed this bird so it doesn't die. Not sure why I wasn't doing that already. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sabretooth. Jump off the cliff. Hopefully your baby doesn't go with you. Yeah, and I can just eat your baby. Nice. Okay, now let's actually go back over here to these hyenodons because I'm pretty sure one of them had a baby too. And hyenodons actually have the ability to drop prime meat. So there's a pretty decent chance that I could get the rest of the prime that I need here. I have gotten a unicorn, yeah. Something I've always wished that they did in this game was, you know, unicorns are special versions of horses. I always thought it would be pretty cool if they had like a sea unicorn. So the Dunkleostis could have a rare skin where sometimes it spawned as a narwhal. I always thought that'd be super dope. Okay, we gotta get the fudge out of here. That's going very poorly. So the first day that that Survival Ascended came out, I saw a unicorn that had a baby in the wild, and I was unfortunately not able to tame it. It got killed. but like day one, within the first couple of hours of the game being live. Oh my goodness, why are these hyenodons so strong? Oh yeah, get them. Nope, nope, they came over here. Okay, we're having some issues with our prime meat here. I'm gonna die. The bird's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Ooh. That's a pretty one. Like all gold and white. Ooh, a Stego BP. Please and thank you. Okay, well, let's just fly over here where things are a little calmer. Maybe find us a parasaur or something simple with a baby that I can kill without too much fuss. Okay, looks like that trike has a baby. Looks like that saber tooth also has a baby. There you go. Saber tooth fights the T-Rex. I kill the saber baby. Or not the T-Rex, the trike. Hopefully those trikes will get it. Like they did, and now the saber baby is running away. Okay, we're just gonna go claim this thing. Because that's just easier. And then we murder it this way. I'm overheating again. Let's take off these. I only have 3 prime meats now. There was another baby running around over here. Maybe I'll be able to find it. It still looks pretty healthy. Oh, it ate the other 2 prime meats because I didn't leave it enough meat. Gosh, I'm stupid sometimes. Oops. And I didn't leave myself enough meat, so I'm gonna have to eat this one or die. But do I have enough? I do. Okay. I definitely saw a baby right around over here. Yeah, well, let's just see whether or not I can take out this trike. There we go. We can get high enough that it can't fight back. Oh, that's bad. It almost got a charge off on me. This trike's so fast. This is a little sad. I'm getting my butt kicked over here. Please tell me this thing didn't destroy my sleeping bag just now. No. That T-Rex is gonna destroy my sleeping bag attacking this stupid trike. And it's gonna kill the baby trike that I wanted to kill. Okay, let's try and gain back a little. Nice, there we go, there we go. Perfect. If you can't kill things yourself, just wait for a T-Rex to come by and take care of it for you. And then just swoop in and take the meat like the carrion bird you are. I am insanely close to dying. That Giga's getting pretty close to my trap over here. Life's getting a little crazy all around right now. Oh no, it's quite a bit farther than I thought. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it's a good one. It definitely does a good job of getting me to come back over and over and over again. But I need to get some more meat. But this thing's gonna start starving. That's bad. Oop, I died. Respawn sleeping bag. Go save PT. Please don't kill my PT, Scorpion. Where's my PT? Okay. That was super cool. Well, I'm just every kind of fucked again. Oh, man. I didn't see my PT die. Oh, it definitely died. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And I gotta get all the fucking way back in there. Oh, God, I really hate this game. Not entirely sure how I'm going to get my stuff with a Giga right there. Also, my RG is probably losing taming effectiveness, yep. Because it doesn't have any food in it, and it's hungry right now. And there's a raptor. Because there's always a raptor. I love that you can't increase your speed in this game like you could in Evolved. But it makes getting back to your stuff when you don't have any extra stuff literally impossible. Because there are just fucking raptors everywhere. In Survival Evolved, dying wasn't really that big of a deal. You just had tons of speed, and you just outran everything, and it just didn't matter. You just ran back to your corpse, and you picked up your stuff, and like everything was good. But in Ascended, because you don't have any speed boosts, because you can't level speed, you are just at the mercy of every angry creature in the whole goddamn game. And it's honestly frustrating. Losing taming effectiveness. Oh, that's a Carno. And why don't things get rubbed off on other creatures like they used to really well? Used to be able to just run under a Bronto's legs and just get rid of the aggro on anything, and now you can't do shit. This is not a good spot to be spawning to do this. Of course, there isn't a good spot to be spawning to do this. Running into the middle of this map is literal cancer. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to make it in there to get that stuff. Never going to happen. You drain water too quickly. No movement speed. All a joke. I'm going the wrong freaking direction. Can I please not get stuck on meshes? Okay, we're gonna make it. Maybe. I have broken more than one keyboard playing this game, that's for sure. The thing that gets me about this game the most, the thing that's always gotten me about ARK, is how difficult it feels just to get a foothold. Once I've got a foothold in the game, everything feels really easy and nothing really matters, especially from a PvE perspective. But up until you get that foothold and up until you have a couple extra creatures and really up until you get a little lucky, everything is just a complete shit show. Like this. Yeah, no, I'm about to lose literally everything. And there's not a good goddamn thing I can do about it. Oh, dude, just fuck off. Unfortunately, all of my chitin and keratin and stuff is on my corpse right now, too. So it's not like I could just tame another PT real quick. Like, I need to go get that body. But I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's got my crossbow on it. It's got all my tranks on it. It's got. I just want to make some fucking progress on a character. My other character got trapped on a stupid Scorched Earth map. And now we're dead again. Oh my god. Well, that's the end of everything. Back to square fucking one. You know, while I wasn't streaming last night, I didn't die a single time. Don't even understand. Okay, here we go again. Can I have a flint? I'm using a pick. Picks give you flint. In case you hadn't noticed, I also don't deal with losing hard work well. I'm a grown-ass man. Although in my case, it's not really... What's up, Khaleesi? In my case, it's not really that I dislike losing the work. It's that losing the work means that I made a mistake. And I don't really do well with mistakes. Ooh. Why are all the cool colored ones always such shitty levels? So my hope is that before that thing wakes up, okay, you're annoying me. The hope is that before this thing wakes up, I can get another PT saddle, go download my other PT, get the prime meat I need, and then get that bad boy tamed. Please die. Please die. Just die. I thought maybe that PT was somebody's, and that they had just left it out on that rock, and I was gonna go murder it and take their saddle. I think I need 230 for a PT saddle. Should be easy enough to get, I hope. Ooh, a 150 moss chops. Bet I don't have any rare flowers. Can I kill this thing, I wonder? Probably not. If I die to its bees. Is that a lystro? It is a lystro. What's up, little buddy? Thank you for your sacrifice. Cool. Alright, just need 3 more hide real quick. Good to go. Now we just need some chitin and some keratin. So hard to watch a stream and the family is chatting on WhatsApp. Yeah, buddy, sorry, I was kind of focused up on what I was doing here. But, yeah, once Extinction drops, which should be day after tomorrow? Yeah, day after tomorrow. I'll be taking this character into Extinction. And then we'll be butt naked all over again. But at least we'll have some levels, maybe a boss fight under our belts. Probably not, though, at the rate things are going. Maybe I can get like a low tier Rockwell done or something. I've actually never in my life used WhatsApp. Stupid bird. Yeah, shut your fucking face. How about that? Nobody needs your attitude. You're a bad person, party wizard. Kicking a man while he's down. Okay, can I please just bite the Maganera? Thank you. Hey, there's enough keratin. Go away, Dilo. Okay. Now, we make a new PT saddle. We go get our other PT out of upload. We fly back over there. We tame our RG. We get everything we need so that we can make an RG saddle. And then we finally have a good mount. Oh, you know what? That RG is no longer on my tame list. Aww. Bet you it's gone. Yep, someone or something killed it. Never mind. No more RG for me. Womp, womp, womp. I love the mouse chop's little stubby legs. Can I please drink the water? Jesus fuck, dude. Just be running around on its little stubby legs as fast as I can. Like a bulldog. Wonder if I can get over there to that. Okay, this thing's way too slow. Hear a lot of compies. Let's get the flock out of here. Okay, I left a couple of things in here. Are they gonna be any good to me? No. I guess we could bring the water bottle. That might be coming in handy. Die a lot due to dehydration. We'll get this crystal out. We'll get that out. Craft up a spyglass. Get an extra bola. Alright. Next course of action. Gather up drops. Drops have gear. Gear makes life easier. Blue drops with the rings have a chance to drop crossbows, which I need so that I can tame an RG. None of that is useful. Thank you very little. Crazy. Wonder how long it's been since they've been here. Like about 6 days. They must have gotten wiped off the server. Hey, some jerky. Nice. I don't know why, but I am hella tired. Ridiculous. Fly into the drop to get some loot. Nothing useful here either. Normally I would snag up that organic poly, but I don't have a base to put organic poly in right now, so... Doesn't really do me any good, does it? Yellow drop up on top of the mountain there. Let's go get that. Hopefully we can get some pieces of gear. Useless. Everything this game is trying to give me is useless. I've been talking to myself. Super awesome. Yeah, obviously my brain is just not in this today, so I'm gonna call it here. And we'll be back tomorrow. I got stuff I need to be working on at the house anyway. So thanks everybody for stopping by and saying what's up. It was great to see everyone. Thanks to anybody who followed or subbed over on YouTube or Twitch, and I hope everybody